Nnamdi Kalu has been sentenced to life imprisonment. Do you think that judgment was fair on him?
Okay, first of all, let us look at what emanated to sentencing him to life imprisonment. If you look at the count charges against him, there were none with sufficient evidence. Now, the only evidence they could use to nail him was the fact that he, cited war, and it ignited war in the southeast. But the question is, what actually caused or made him to incite that war? It is because Nigeria itself has been, geopoliticized, and the Igbos has been, neglected for a long time. And there has been unrest in the northern Nigeria, and our leaders has not done anything about it. But rather, when there was chaos in the southeast, they quickly sent soldiers to go there, kill at sight, and which is not supposed to be. Soldiers are supposed to be protecting people. Soldiers are supposed to make peace. Soldiers are supposed to keep peace in that region. You are sending them to go and kill people, and because of it, the Igbos retaliated. And when Nnamdi Kanu heard of it, Nnamdi Kanu asked them that why would they be killing the Igbos that are peaceful people, Igbos that didn't have any cause to fight anybody, but rather it was like, as they are being marginalized, they want to finish them. So because of it, he told them that if they kill you, you kill them back. These are what, they use, that he told people to kill the military, to kill anybody, to burn police station, of which he did not do that. He actually told them if they kill you, you kill them back. That is the only thing he said. The burning of police station that they mentioned and other things wasn't by Nnamdi Kanu. This was because people asked that police brutality should be stopped, and the thing escalated. All these things happened within that period that Nnamdi Kanu was held captive. So they, truncated everything to Nnamdi Kanu that he's the cause. And because of it, they kept him under their under DSS custody for a very long time. So now the question is, why haven't they prosecuted him all this while? They decided to keep him because they were gathering enough evidences to use in prosecuting him. While he doesn't know what they were doing. Him too, he was also working on filing defense based on his own knowledge. It was after the first hearing that he heard so many count charges against him. Even the court of appeal, where it was the first court that when they went to appeal, and the court of appeal nullified all courts and said he is free. But the high court, the government still took him to high court because they have an agenda, of which they went to the high court, and they assigned the case to Justice Omotosho, and Justice Omotosho tried him based on mere evidences that were provided by somebody whom we do not know. And they asked him to open a defense. A defense on what? Even Nnamdi Kanu himself said it, that the high court does not have the jurisprudence to try him in that court. If they wanted to try him, they would have taken him to the court of appeal, which is the apex court. But remember, they went to the court of they would have taken him to the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court acquitted him and said that the High Court does not have the legal backing to, does not have the law to try him based on some count charges. And if they want to try him, they should go and amend the law. And but the High Court failed to amend the law, but rather they decided to try him based on mere evidences, which even Nnamdi Kanu himself can't even remember all the evidences provided against him. Now, if you want to defend himself, how does he start? That's the question. How does he start? Where will he start from? I heard affidavits, death certificates of 36 military people that died. They gave number of this, number of that, police stations that were burnt. Was he the one that killed them? That's the question. Was he the one that asked them to burn police station? I listened to what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu did not say they should burn any police station. The only thing he told them was, if they kill you, kill them back. That is the only thing. The reason why he said that is because he was you know, he got tired of all the menace, all the rubbish that Nigeria governments were doing, especially to the southeast. He doesn't have any business with the north because the north leaders decided to keep quiet, and the northern leaders are using their people against themselves. Now it is their leaders who started all these, Boko Haram things because they wanted to frustrate Jonathan president regime, of which the thing now got out of hand. It now became a practice trade, or it now became a profession in the north. Kidnapping and Boko Harism became a profession in the north. So he doesn't want that to happen in the east. That is why he got annoyed and told the easterners, if these people kill you, kill them back. Now, the now the reason why, um so now, can we now say that the sentencing is a fair one? Well, if you look at it, to me it is not a fair sentencing, and I will tell you why. I believe justice for one is justice for all, and also I believe that equity follows the law. Also, I believe that, you know is a source for the goods is also a source for the gander. So if you are treating Mr. A as a terrorist, and as a terrorist that he is, that participated in killing people, shedding blood, of which we are all aware of, and you granted him pardon because he is repented. How did he get repented? Because he dropped his weapon and he came out, and he said he decided to drop everything concerning banditry and everything, and you forgave him, that he's repented. And you have somebody else who is the leader of ISWAP and leader of Boko Haram, and you caught that person and you sentence the person 20 years. After 20 years, he will come back and rejoin the society. And you have somebody whom you have held hostage for 7 years, more than 7 years, just gathering evidences to nail him to the cross, of which you succeeded in getting the evidences, whether they are true or untrue. You brought out so many evidences to nail him. Now, after you have brought those evidences, you still went ahead, the prosecutor went ahead and said that the only option that's available to him is life sentence. So is sorry, is death sentence. And I don't know where in the country that they still practice death sentence. For a judge to open his mouth and say death sentence, that will tell you that these things are politically planned. Okay, that apart, Justice Omotosho looked at it, and just to look like he did Nnamdi Kanu a favour, he went around beating around the bush, even reading the book of Matthew, telling them that Jesus forgave, Jesus had compassion, just to look like he did Nnamdi Kanu a favour, and he prosecuted him by giving him life sentence. What offence did Nnamdi Kanu commit? What offence has he committed? Is it not the same offence that other people have committed that they are granting pardon? The same offence that other people have committed, they are giving them 20 years imprisonment. He has available options: 20 years imprisonment, he has 5 years imprisonment. Can't you, okay, give him those two together, 15 years, remove the death sentence? We wonder, okay, fine, it's a fair justice. Whatever appeal he wants to appeal, he should appeal. But rather, they sentence him 5 years imprisonment, sentence him 10 years imprisonment, sentence him life imprisonment, that all of them will run concurrently. So we can see now, for the very first time that I will see our judicial system act quickly, for the very first time, they immediately moved him out of Abuja down to Sokoto State, because they said he has 90 days to appeal, and they moved him so that he won't have access to his lawyers, he won't have access to appeal anywhere. So you can see where, even where his safety is not guaranteed, you can see that all these things are politically motivated, all because they wanted to silence one man. But I tell you, Nigeria will never rest because of this. There will not be peace in this country because of this. People are not happy. People will rise, people will talk, people will cry. Whether the government like it or not, they would listen one day. A day is coming when Nigeria will be upturned by what is coming. And I pray that you and I, our families will not be affected. I pray that on that day,